Hey Phoenixes, I've been really prompted lately to give this message. It's been coming through me for a couple days, but I haven't really known how I wanted to give this message, so I'm just gonna let it try to come out of me the best way as possible. And I'm giving this message in the dark today because I feel like sometimes the best things and the deepest things can be found about yourself in the dark. Sometimes you need to be in the dark to really appreciate the light. Yeah. One thing I've really been thinking about is that I'm quite the lone wolf. And I know a lot of that has to do with my autism, and I don't know if other autistic people are very similar, but I've always had a hard time struggling with social constructs and maintaining friendships. There's always been a lot of energy for me. I'm very introverted. And I found in a lot of my relationships, I was a person constantly pursuing the relationship. I was the one making the effort. This was friendships, mostly friendships. Romantic relationships too, but mostly my friendships, I found it like this. And I find as I'm getting older, I just don't have the energy for it anymore. Just to chase people and to chase connection. I'm becoming comfortable alone. I've really kind of become like a champion of my own self, my own strengths. And I've found that I'm really comfortable with myself. And I'm kind of becoming my own best friend. So I don't know if you're also feeling the same way, but I wanted you to know that you're not alone. Some days it gets lonely, it gets really hard. And I do have friends that I reach out to. I just don't chase them like I used to. I'm letting myself now to let it be revealed which friends come towards me. And I'm seeing that those friends are really my true friends. And then I can reciprocate. But you almost have to step back into the darkness and see who shows up for you. Yeah. Those are your people. I have a few of those people. I keep them close. We may go weeks, even months without talking. But the amazing thing about these people is that I find that it doesn't take much to reestablish the connection and the friendship. I just either have to reach out and reestablish that connection and give them the chance to respond. And sometimes it doesn't always work out. And I'm learning that that's okay too. I'm becoming okay with that as well. That maybe those people aren't really my people anymore. Sometimes we outgrow people too. And I'm learning to be okay with that. I find that sometimes it bugs me because I don't really know why that they've outgrown me. And sometimes that bugs me. But I'm also becoming content and okay that I may not know. They may have their own journey that I don't know everything about. And it may not be completely about me. There may be something about me that triggers feelings or memories in them, but it may not be about me so much. So yeah, so those are some of the things I wanted to share. I've just become really comfortable with myself and really being my own best friend. My sweet karma cat, my tabby cat, she came to me back in October. Someone outgrew her and left her in my alleyway. And now I get a chance to grow with her. I found her this cold night. I was kind of feeling lonely that night. So I took myself on a walk and I just heard this mewing. And there she was. And this sweet little cat has become more of a friend to me than many humans have. So yeah, I'm really becoming okay with my own company. I can kind of do what I want. I don't have to worry about always dressing up or doing my makeup or trying to mask. Sometimes as autistic people and as an autistic person, I find that I push myself to be more social than what I'm comfortable with. I'll push myself to make more of the first efforts, get conversations rolling. And it always feels kind of forced with me. That's part of my masking. I haven't had very many relationships. I've had some. And amazingly, these relationships have been with other autistic people where I don't feel like I have to mask as much and the conversation just flows back and forth. Those people are a blessing to find too. But some other relationships, I just feel like I'm the one kind of forcing the conversation, keeping it flowing, asking questions. And that's the part that gets really draining for me. Really, really draining. I really need that feedback. I gotta have it. It helps me regulate my nervous system. It helps me to know that I'm connecting with this person. And so, I'm becoming more comfortable of just allowing myself to step back from being that person. And just being in my own energy right now. And it's actually been really liberating, really freeing. I still have some days of loneliness, but the longer I'm doing this, I'm just getting more content. I'm actually really content with my own company. I no longer feel like I need a man. I no longer feel like I need a whole lot of friends. I'm just okay. And it's exciting because I can go days in my PJs and I can go days where I don't clean my house because I'm not worried about having a bunch of people over entertaining them. And that's great too. In my earlier days, in my 20s, I used to focus more on having people over and cleaning my house and making an impression. And I just don't have the energy for that anymore. So I just kind of allow myself more to just be really relaxed. And I've been really enjoying that. So if you are really pretty introverted like me and on the autistic spectrum, that's okay. It's okay to be in your own company and to be comfortable in it. We don't always have to mask to get society's approval. We only need our own approval. And that's the beauty and the truth of it. When I found that I've finally come to that conclusion, it just brings me so much peace. It's a really great place to finally arrive. So I just want to share a few of my bedtime thoughts. All right, Phoenixes, I love you so much. Let's keep rising into the new year. Love yous. Bye.